Hi everybody and welcome to the GroomsMen channel. This is Scott. I just got out of the shower and man do I got a banger for everyone. This is a once in a lifetime type shave. And what do you mean by once in a lifetime type shave? So there's 5 razors that have been on my bucket list and quote to finish my collection. It ain't gonna finish my collection. I'm not gonna stop. Don't tell my wife. Alright. But it is a banger. And when I say it is a banger, I'm telling you, 5 razors in my top 5. One was the original 1949 Executive Gillette. Bam, got it. It's over there on the rack. Case and all, mint condition. That boy looks like it just rolled off the iridium plating line. Another was the Toggle. All right, got it. Another was a 1956 Aristocrat Deluxe UK edition. I have an original cased with blade case, with everything, 1956 Aristocrat Deluxe. Matter of fact, let me pause and show you something else I got. Not only do I have that razor, but I have the original advertisement for that razor right here. That is the 1956 Aristocrat Deluxe. This is from the Punch Almanac, November 5th, 1956. This is the Aristocrat Deluxe right here. You probably only ever seen that razor on Mr. Razor, right? So that's 3. No, that's 2 of them, all right? So the other ones I've been looking at are a Darwin #1, a Gillette bottom dial, and the Gillette Techmatic. Not the wire Techmatic that everyone's thinking, not the plastic job. The true Techmatic that was made in the 40s. I went on an excursion this summer and looked and looked and looked. I spent 2, 3, 4 full days looking for that thing in the test markets between down in Ohio and Pennsylvania, and I did not find one. So, unfortunate to my dismay, it is what it is. It's a super rare razor, but I'm only 34. I got a long time to go. So, I got 2 of my top 5. I'm getting there. Wait a sec. But why would I be talking about I got a banger? Anyone who knows, that's right. This is a coffin original case for this razor. It's the coffin case. It is the Darwin #1. This is one of my top 5. The Darwin, I mean, this case is not great shape. It's wore out here. We can sort of see where it says Darwin. But there you go. Original Darwin #1. This is the original factory finish on this razor. Look at how beautiful that is. Still mirror finish. The Darwin #1. I am going to be using that on camera today with, I don't usually use these blades unless it's a special occasion because it is a favorite of mine and I don't got a whole ton of them. I got like 100 of them or something still. But these are vintage Wizamat Super Iridiums. These are one of my top favorite blades. And you know, to be honest with you, I don't even know if that fits in this thing. I'm going to just hope it does. This razor is a European razor. It originally, I mean, look at the finish on this. Look at this. Original finish. Fantastic. This razor comes from the late 40s, early 50s. Look at the machining on that handle. Look at that. They imitated this. The Asylum did. I've had a couple and tried a couple of the Asylums. Imitated this. I think Wolfman even imitated that handle. I ain't got an imitation, boys and girls. I got the original. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, I'm so psyched to use this razor. I purchased this last week. It showed up on Saturday when I was up north. I'm going to be using, I don't have some like Tom Ford special soap that's like $100 a thing. So I don't have any like crazy super soap. But I do have a Darwin #1. And I'm telling you what, I never thought it fits. Oh, it fits. So how this works is it's got 2 round pegs here that are going to go through the top plate here. And then the center of the top plate is threaded where the handle threads in. And if you look, it was made where the tabs are perfectly lined with that. Man, I don't know if I should be using this razor, but I personally really don't care because it's mine, it's in my collection, it will be in my collection till the day I die. So, there we go. Seated up. Man, I'm not gonna lie, that thing seems to have a pretty good blade clap. I'll let it here so you can hopefully see. It's decent. It's gonna be a little bit. I think she's gonna be a little bit nippy, but hey, you know. That's it. All right, so I'm gonna make sure I put this over here. This is really important. I don't want it to get wet. It's going in the drawer. God, Darwin #1, man. I talked to beast collectors in Europe that have had this. They're like, dude, that thing's like a lifetime razor. It takes once in a lifetime to find that kind of thing. It's just that rare. So I am psyched. So I have a new bowl I'm going to be trying out today. This is a Vagnole, or our 2-bit series we recently did. It's a very textured. I'm be using that with my Best Badger. I need to get soaked up and wetted up. Just got out of the shower. So I'm going to be, I'll use the pre-shaved soap that I got from RE. Get pre-shaved up here a little bit. I really like this pre-shave soap. I will say the pre-shave oil from Soap of the Gods or Vagnole was pretty good. The 2-bits, I think one of the groomsmen switched them permanently. Man. Alright. There. Now at least I got some water sealed to my skin so that it won't dry out. I'll get my Best Badger brush here soaked. I'm going to go ahead and tub load my Kaizen set from Ariana and Evans here. Oh, I'm just so psyched to use this razor. How's everyone been? You know, and I came across something today. Because as you know, I'm a collector. Some of you also maybe know I'm a dealer. That's why some of the razors that we've given away have been some ones that I have found. Like we gave that number 58 aluminum away to Sig Solo in Greenland. I was a little surprised to find out he lived in Greenland. So that was new. So my brush is loaded up. Put water in the bowl here. And see how it builds a lather. This is a textured bowl. It's got some deep texturing to it, kind of like a deep honeycomb texture. It really lathers up the soap pretty quickly. Oh, I'm so psyched. Can't wait to use that razor. Alright, I got a number of days growth too. I was gonna make a video with the ambassador or the council upon special request, but I'm sorry, man. This Darwin came in. This is a bucket list razor. I gotta use it. I hope I don't regret it. Nope. Super smooth and efficient. When you got a razor that can clear like that, you know it's a good razor. Very little drag, and I'm rocking. I think last Thursday is the last time I shaved, so rocking pretty heavy growth. Oh, fantastic! You know, I hate to say it, but to me as a collector, there's nothing worse than you get this beautiful showpiece razor, which I have one. I have a couple. I have a popular number 47. Beautiful freaking razor, open comb. Had it completely rhodium, replated with rhodium. And then it's just straight up too aggressive. Oh man. It reminds me of my executive, my 1940. Okay, so smooth wise, efficiency and smoothness. Has a little bit of blade feel. It very little though. Very little bit of blade feel. It's not what I would consider an aggressive razor. It feels a lot like a barber saw floating head. I know that's hard to compare to modern razor. A Rex Ambassador on 3 or 4, maybe 4. The Rex Ambassador on 4 is maybe how it equates. But it's a 1950 or 1949 Darwin #1. Not knocking my Ambassador. Love my Ambassador. Just stating the facts. Oh man. And I'm usually one to share razors with the groomsmen. I don't have a problem loaning out my razors to them. But boys, this ain't happening on this razor. This one is too rare, and it does not come up like ever. So when the boys and I finally meet up someday, they'll be able to use it. But yeah, I compare this a lot to like a floating head. But we're doing like a vintage comparison. It maybe has a little bit more blade feel than a floating head, barber saw floating head, but not much. Oh, those are just whiskers. All of you know I always cut my irritation. I have some bumps over here. I always cut myself on camera. That's a given. I don't ever go without cutting myself. So I'm doing this for Jonathan. First off, doing it for y'all. Doing it for myself. Love the razor. Give me a rinse off here. All right. It's just typical for with the green first pass. Alright, here we go. Put on pre-shave, try to lock in that moisture. I'm gonna have to add more water to that soap too. Ever since the Badger brush has been a bit of a learning curve for me. I have found that I have to use a little bit more water with it than I do with most other soap. It's a fantastic brush. I would, for 35 bucks, I'd buy it again. This is the best Badger from Razor Emporium for 35 bucks. It's a monster. I mean, it's a very big brush head, as you can see. It's very soft. You know, this was this was my second ever shave tub, so it's getting there. It's almost gone. It was from JD, believe it or not, because I always had used either just shave soap or like the gel. Or conditioner in the shower. And then my friend Michelle out in California hooked me up with some Taylor Old Bond Street, which I still have. Almost gone with that one too. And some Tabac or however, it's like some pump one. And I didn't I didn't use that one like twice. And then my wife, you know, used it all. But those all came from Michelle. And then this one came as a gift. The Kaizen set came as a gift from JD. You know, I'm gonna feel like an idiot. Oh yeah, it's A&E. I was like, pretty sure it's Ariana and Evans, but if it's not, I'm gonna feel like a total Nimrod. I had a bunch of bumps in my left side there, obviously. She's all I hope for. It is fantastic shave. I like it. Yes, I cut myself, but you know, whatever. I don't care. I bleed for everyone. I bleed for everyone. For your entertainment, I bleed. That's alright. Now you're gonna see me burn. I have the perfect pair for this for aftershave. It's the, where is it? Oh, no. Don't tell me she took it out of here. There it is, the Kaizen set. I got the set, I got the aftershave to go with it, and it is gonna burn, but that's okay. Whew, whew. Good clean shave. It's all about the burn. And then after this, don't run away, don't run away. Got a little bit, talk to you. Whew, whew. Oh. Oh boy. That's something to show you. Something to talk about. I need your opinion on. Everyone's opinion is very welcome here. I also got an Ever-Ready. So I bought that Ever-Ready set. The Ever-Ready you saw me use the other day, I bought it. It's mine, I own it. So, wait. Did I do that on camera? I guess I don't remember. Whatever. I did or didn't. I think I did. Yeah, I did on our 2 bits. Oh man, all I know is I gotta get this rinsed off real quick. I gotta get it apart and rinsed off. I'll never feel right if I let the soap eat this thing. Make sure you do a thorough rinse job on your razors. You don't want them to rust, you don't want them to get eaten up. You have good water. Some people will say DI water, some will say, you know, whatever, which is distilled or so on and so forth. Alright, this razor like this, it ain't rolling anywhere. Okay, so what do I got for you? I got this in an auction, and I was at an estate sale, or estate auction, bought this. So this is a free shaving system. It's a Schick Super No. 2 twin blade cartridge razor. As you can see here, there's paid postage, and it got sent to, I don't know, the label is too old to see here, but I picked this up here in Michigan. It's your face, let Schick love it, with twin blades coated with Teflon that makes closeness so comfortable you can hardly feel it. And as you can see, listen, this is an unopened can that would have came in the mail, right? So I'm a collector. Part of me says I shouldn't open it, I should leave it, and you know what? Hope it's worth $1 billion someday, right? But on the other hand, I'm also a YouTuber. And what should I do to this thing? Do I open it and on camera and use it on camera with everybody? Or do I keep its validity and leave it sealed in the can? It is sealed. It has not been opened. It's in there. So, what do you all think? Also, last I looked, we were at 592, and I remember saying something about a 600-person giveaway. What might that be? I don't know, but maybe you should like, subscribe, and comment down below. What do? Do I keep this can? Do I open this can in the name of science and use it in the name of science? Whatever we do, we can't tell my wife, all right? Because if I open it, because you all want to see it open, she's going to have a fit. I don't even know how you open this thing, to be honest with you. Maybe the standard can opener. I do not know, but it has not been opened. It is still sealed. Anyway, thank you for joining me for this awesome shave. It's all in the name of science. If you haven't yet, please subscribe. Spread the word about our channel. Everybody, stay classy.